All right.
Oh shit! Look at that cute little dog.
Oh my gosh,
Damn.
little Peanut. Oh, there's 2 of them. Did you see that?
I did. I fucking did.
Oh my God.
Welcome back, everybody. Dogs number 1.
Always.
Always. Couple's last words. I guess a mini cast. This is an improv. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
We apparently really like to videotape in the car.
I love driving, and I love the control and the speed and the fucking.
I hate
everything
driving.
About it. Everything about it. I love it.
I hate driving, but he's really handsome when he drives.
Well, it's probably one of the very few times where a lot of my body is orientated towards one task, and she can't help but go, oh, he's not going to kill himself just yet, and he's not going to kill me just yet, so this is nice.
It's actually probably the most dangerous time.
I don't know. I'm pretty squirrely in the kitchen.
Oh, fair.
Anyway, this was an impromptu pickup. It's a half podcast, half sneaker pickup. Your boy made another fucking rando purchase today. I absolutely love Air Jordan 3s. I have one tattooed on which arm? This arm, 1 and 3. Yeah. My right arm. In my favorite colorway for the 3s, which if some of you don't like, you can go scratch. It's the fucking Cyber Monday colorway. All black leather upper with all white mid and outsole. Needless to say, I needed them. I have to get them. Now I'm getting them.
It's a sleek, very stylish colorway. It almost looks like a boot, but it's, you can still
favoring
run.
her Doc Martens. As much in our last video, our Kendrick Lamar review, we spoke about our favorite types of music and where we come from. I'm a huge sneaker fanatic from back when I was a kid. I absolutely love skate shoes. I've been in that genre, in that mindset for years, and only since I've been really able to do so, I've been in more broad sneaker-dom.
Broad
deal.
sneaker-dom.
Yes. This one, on the other hand,
This one.
tiny feet.
Yeah, and that just makes all shoe buying really difficult. Well,
Difficult and universally cheaper, assuming you find. So there's a weird bell curve. It's like I'm a 10.5, 11 in men's. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck was that? Okay, fucking Hans Zimmer just giving us a score for fucking getting on the freeway. So 10.5, 11, pretty much the U.S. average. It's not all that hard for me to find shoes. If I can't find one size, I might be able to find the other. Shoes tend to sway in which size they are. I'm a 10.5 in the Jordan 1s I'm wearing in Royals. What's up? And I'm picking up an 11 in the Jordan 3. This one, so everyone can get them. There's a lot of them, but they're generally expensive or retail priced.
Retail, yeah.
This one, on the other hand, has a very small foot. 5.5 in women's, 4.5 in youth, 3.5 in men's.
Oh, look at you getting that right.
Gotta.
Ooh, look at that.
But if she doesn't get them immediately, they're usually gone.
Yeah.
And so she gets them cheap early, or she gets them really expensive later.
Yeah, and then it's like this constant trying to find them on eBay, and this like.
Oh, they're $200, but shipping $75.
Yeah.
No.
So it's either I get them right away, or I like have to be obsessed with trying to find them.
So, full disclosure, this is again a half sneaker pickup, half mini podcast. I'm not going to try and do this all the time while we drive, because that's A, dangerous, and B, costly on my behalf, because I don't own a car right now.
Shout out to Car2Go.
Car2Go, this
Reach
is actually
Now.
a Reach Now car.
Shout out to Reach Now.
But I figured, why not? I'm not going to be the guy to film in the store just yet. I don't have the balls for that. I'm not.
Can you? I don't think you can.
I think you might be able to. It's a mall, so I mean, we would have to probably not orientate the footage to show people's faces and shit. But anyway.
So we're driving, so we're on the freeway, and I questioned this before we left. Can we have this camera on the dash?
Well, I'm not holding it.
No, you're not holding it, but then like a sheriff just drove by, and I was like,
hands-free, bitch. Yeah. So, I have some topics that I have some questions that I want to ask May, and I want to bounce things off her. We've been together we'll be starting our 4th year in July. and
Crazy.
there are things you just don't ask each other. It's just mundane bullshit, but I think it's good content for you guys, and to be, again, completely transparent, it's gonna be funny, hopefully. So, all right, my first question, my first topic, if you will, what is your favorite insult?
See, and so full disclosure, I got to see the 3 topics, like, 4 minutes ago?
For everybody out
5 minutes
there,
ago?
I may be only doing podcasts with the other half, very new, we might be rookies to this, but I consume a lot of content, and I know, first rule, if you're going to go into a situation, debrief someone beforehand, because there's a lot of times where you'll be like, hey, what's your favorite comic book panel from Frank Miller's fucking Dark Knight Returns? And she'd be like,
So I'm grateful that they're pretty, like, broad topics.
Yeah.
Since, we've been recording for 6 minutes now.
Yeah.
And, oops, sorry, guys.
Fuck it, leave it. It's a fucking, what is that?
It's all cockeyed.
What's it, a fucking, Danish tilt? No, what is that in film?
Oh, I don't know.
French tilt?
French tickler?
No. I was gonna say Camford Edge. That's, no.
I don't know. I don't know anything about film.
It'll come to me later, but it's actually a cinematography thing.
Oh, okay.
Dutch angle.
Dutch angle.
That's what it is, bitch.
Dutch oven.
Fuck it. Maybe. This is sunroof.
So his first question was, what is your favorite insult? And
that was it. There was no meandering, phrase or just a word. Whatever comes to mind, whatever works.
And I know that whatever your favorite insult is going to be really incredible. Like, it's going to be thought out. It's going to be bonkers. It's going to be heavy hitting. But for me, it's like a tried and true. Like, can we swear on this then, I guess?
I think I've already sworn 10 times.
But I think it's just like straightforward, you motherfucker. There's something about motherfucker that rolls off of my, like, not even my tongue, but like the roof of my mouth, that, like, it just sounds beautiful.
Yeah, fuck is a fantastic word. Shout out to Repop manufacturer, REPOP space MFG on Instagram.
Okay.
I got a fuck you ring coming in.
Oh, yeah.
From Mexico Peso.
Yeah.
Mexico Peso. It's gonna just say fuck you. It's perfect.
I have a fuck ring. I don't know if you can see that.
It's upside down.
It's up.
So
No
do
way.
that.
It's totally. It's totally the correct way, because I like to see it telling me fuck.
Okay. Now, you gave me too much credit there, because it's not necessarily that I am a cunning linguist in every instance. I tend to be very fast on my feet and very aggressive when it comes to insults.
Yes.
So, fucker is fantastic, and it's definitely tone. We have many arguments where it's like, you said happy birthday, but you're like, fucking happy birthday, motherfucker. So it doesn't come off right. I hope you have a good fucking day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah. Cunt is fantastic.
Whoop, sorry, ladies, if you don't like the word. Love it.
Just
learn to love
you
it.
fucking filthy cunt motherfucker.
Whoa!
Like, just the best
Censored.
ever.
We've got the young.
Just, oh my god, just so good. Just, I gotta cringe my face like I'm eating straight lime. Just, you don't even fucking know, you're a piece of shit. It's gotta mean something to me that I put enough energy into what I'm saying, so it's transferred via visual and auditory response.
Okay.
But yeah, like, you tried and true motherfucker.
You're tried and true.
Like dirty
cunt.
Yeah, dirty fucking cunt.
Whoa.
You fucking, and then you can get really demeaning. You'd be like, you useless piece of shit. That's probably that's a real, like, if you don't want to get really mean and like kind of fantastical with your words, you're like, you useless piece of shit.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough one.
Yeah, that's almost better than actual baggage that you know from somebody. If you can take anything away from this podcast today, it's sometimes making shit up to hurt people's feelings works a lot better than being like, you know what, maybe your mother was right, because that shit burns on the long end, slow burn. But like, you useless piece of shit, and someone's like, oh my god,
my god,
holy shit. All right, so
there's that.
Yeah, that's a good warm-up. That's a really good warm-up.
You like it just because it's angry.
Oh man, God, I love, like, pleasure fantasy plays where I'm like, motherfucker, and this leads into number 2, which, I covered both my eyes when I did that. That was cool. Oh, I'm kind of swerving.
Yep, don't do that.
Number 2
the topics.
is most hated song, album, or artist that you can think of off the top of your head. I have a hard time working in any establishment, retail, construction, anything, where music not under my control is played ad nauseum and on repeat ad nauseum. So,
thank God, not actually on repeat.
Right, but for the most part, I mean, when you go an entire week hearing the same 15 to 20 songs, you want to die. Am I taking this exit?
No, we're still in like SeaTac.
Oh, is it farther than that?
Oh yeah, Federal Way.
We're going to Federal Way.
We've got a way to go.
This white boy has no idea what's going on. It's 8 o'clock on the dot, and we got to get to fucking Foot Locker by 9, which we will absolutely make it unless I flip this car, which then we'll make it by like 8:55. But anyway,
we'll post this first.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Like a YouTube upload. But yeah, if you hear something that you don't like enough, or if you hear something you're not familiar with, and because you hear it so often, you grow to dislike it, or if you hear it a lot under poor circumstances, some things stick with you in a very sour way, unless that's just me and I'm a fucking angry, shitty person constantly. Silence is fucking golden.
I think your nerves are a little bit more sensitive than others.
I don't know if I'm sensitive, motherfucker. I don't know.
You're fucking sensitive. You get so
I'm just angry as shit. You can't call me sensitive. I'm mad.
Sensitive.
Now I'm fucking mad.
He's fucking
Hashtag not mad. Hashtag not sensitive. Hashtag damn it.
Hashtag what is that on that car? Is that like a soda panel?
It's a fucking square spoiler. No, it's a roof rack.
Oh, okay.
Aerodynamics probably better for a van. Anyway,
so I already know what my answer is, and it's gonna get me a lot of flack. Should I go first or should
Oh yeah, please.
I feel like you know the answer. I hate that Coldplay song with the piano.
Oh wait, no.
No,
you're doing. Isn't that like Scientist or something?
Or like I think it's Clocks.
Oh yeah, it's Clocks. Yeah.
And that song feels like I feel like I would rather skin myself with like inch by inch than to listen to that song. That song makes me want to. The amount of rage that comes out of me when I think of that song.
Yeah, you want to see this bitch angry? You either tell her to talk to me about something that she doesn't understand. You get her hangry and just talk to her in general, or you play that song. If any of those 3 happen together, fucking everybody's dead.
Nuclear atom.
Everybody's dead.
I don't even really know, like, how I started hating that song or why, but there's something about his voice in that song. There's something about that piano just playing over and over again. You know, they used to say that they used 9 Inch Nails as a torture, like for
yes,
Guantanamo
like
Bay or
9 Inch
like
Nails and fucking Metallica and shit.
Yeah, for torture, like straight up, that would make me happy
then
if I could listen to that.
I'll give you everything.
Yeah,
here's the nuclear launch codes. Here's my mom's favorite recipe. Here's my butthole, and my firstborn son. Like done. You get everything.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, I couldn't. I can't. I just thinking about it right now is like riling me up a little bit.
So we were watching something the other day, now a couple weeks ago, where the drummer of some band started a group with his wife, and I was like, I fucking hate that song. Do you remember what we were watching?
I don't remember what we were watching.
We'll have to get back to that. It plays at my work all the time. The chorus is like, no one listens anymore. She's all bubbly and shit. I don't know what the song is. Because I don't know that song, I'll have to scrap that one. And God damn it, I'm just getting so fucking mad now.
I know, settle down.
No, I love it. It's therapeutic for me. Artist song.
Is there an artist that you hate?
Oh gosh. Other than the very easy out of like One Direction and Justin Bieber and shit.
They're like not even on a radar enough for me to hate.
Yeah.
They're so like is the word nonsensical? Like,
Well,
it's not
like
even a
redundant of like dumb on dumb.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, I know who you don't like. You don't like Florence and the Time Machine?
oh, Florence and the Machine. Yeah, you can go die
just
in a
a regular
fire.
machine.
Florence and the Machine.
No,
yeah, that's like early 2010s era, late 2000 not 10s.
Yeah, you're that.
Fucking, I'm a wanderlust, free-spirited girl that wears exactly the same shit that everybody else wears, and vocal styling is a huge thing for me. I'll bring it up again where I say I feel like I could be fucking what's his face, Simon Cowell, and just shit on people's performances, because I, honest to God, feel like I have a good eye for music.
An eye for music.
But at the end of the fucking day, where is she now? What have you heard from her that fucking lasts? It's that one motherfucking song where she wails her fucking head off like she's some like medieval countess who's only wearing a fucking robe or a nightie on some fucking porch, or some, like, what is that when you have at your window?
A balcony?
Balcony, thank you. And she's like singing
charades.
to a pasture of fucking idiots. It's like the super shitty millennial version of Belle from Beauty and the Beast, just singing like a fucking idiot into nothing.
Whoa! Don't talk shit about Belle.
She's fine.
Okay.
Right.
Fine, okay.
But,
okay.
oh, and then like Fun, it blows dick. Fucking Mumford and Sons can fucking just get swallowed by a honeypot and just die in fecal matter.
Which is funny, so like you...
no. It's some fucking Christian band that's getting real popular now, and they call themselves Cripsters because they're Christ hipsters. It's like Leon and it's Judas and the Lion. Fuck those guys, straight up. If you listen to our shit and you love me and you love her, fucking tweet at them and tell them they're fucking garbage. Good for them, because they fucking make a lot of money off fucking kids that love Jesus, but their music is so fucking terrible. I would rather euthanize my future children to never have a fucking extra offspring and cut my dick off to ensure that no one ever lets them make music again.
I did not authorize.
Oh my God! I'm so glad I remembered to write down this question. Fuck that band. Ow!
I did not authorize the dick cutting off.
Man! This was after we had kids, so I'm probably not interested in you at that point anyway. I probably couldn't get it up.
Oh.
Well, you know, I'm not having kids until I'm in my 60s, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna tape the popsicle sticks to my cock and we'll fuck.
Ow.
Yeah, it's not.
It's no good.
Listen, sex is a race.
What? No.
I finish first, I win.
Okay, well. So now you all know how we fuck.
No. No.
But aside from that last little, like, Lucas and the Lion or whatever.
Judas and the Lion.
Judas and the Lion.
Fuckers. Hashtag kill me.
Aside from them, I think what I find interesting from all of the, like, dislikes of your, specific songs and the artists that you mentioned, my one very specific skin-melting hatred for that Coldplay, like Time, specifically that song, is it's all very popular music, though. Like, people loved Florence and the Machine. People love Coldplay. People love Coldplay.
A person is smart and people are dumb.
Fair enough. But I'm just throwing that out there.
Right.
Like,
it's totally understandable that the two of us who have previously mentioned we don't follow musical norms and listen to pop music as a whole because we find it almost grotesque and grossly marginalized and averaged.
Well, I like my music to not even just like entertain me, but I like my music to like make my brain fire.
Oh.
I want to like hear it and take it apart and like be consumed by
right.
it.
Right. And let's be clear here. I'm a musician. I play I have 3 basses in the fucking apartment right now.
Okay.
One of which I made from fucking scratch. I've been on a shit ton of stages. I've performed well over 30 shows.
Okay, good
but
job.
I've been in relatively like similar genre of music, but I've gone from hardcore metalcore to hard rock to more alt rock, and it's I've even been in straight hardcore bands where I've not gone on stage. I've written songs. I've collaborated with other people in bands to write music. I've done vocal tracking. I've done songwriting. I understand the process, and I know, and this is why I feel I have a good ear for music, is I know the process. I understand what it takes to actually be a performer and to be an artist and to be a musician, whether I'm successful and driven at it or not. And to see these bands just shit on fucking talent, they are.
And I think that might be the thing that's tough for it too, is
It's not a jealousy thing.
These people very obviously have a talent, whether or not it's getting lost somewhere in production, whether or not it's getting lost because the record company wants something specific, or whether or not it's just that they're not quite there yet with their abilities. That's neither here nor there. It just doesn't, for me personally, just some things don't work.
Right.
Some things just don't work. And that's not to say that you can't love that Coldplay song. I'll try to not think less of you. Just kidding.
Just know that, yeah, I was going to say, just know I already think less of you already, because that's who I am.
That's your MO.
But it's like retarded until proven smart.
Dang. I don't think you can say retarded anymore. I mean,
what's the joke about saying that? It's
Is there a joke? There's a joke about saying
if I say it, they're not going to understand it anyway.
Oh,
the people that are going to get offended are
Stop.
Yeah. Right. No.
We won't use that anymore. Even though I know we just talked about using the word cunt, I think we won't.
Listen, I don't mean to demean people. I don't mean to break people down, and the things I say are off the cuff and are made to make people laugh. So if in fact it offended you, oops.
Yeah. So Federal Way South 320th Street is the one that we can take.
Okay.
We're close. We're almost there.
Yeah.
So those are two questions.
Right. This is two questions, but sidebar. Even though that was like a parentheses. I didn't realize how far away the store was going to be.
Oh, surprise!
We will probably have a pause where I'll pick up the shoes, and then we'll get back in the car and drive back. And in that time, maybe a little one over here will have something to say.
What do you mean? I've been saying all kinds of stuff. I've been saying all kinds of stuff. Listen, I didn't realize we were going to be filming, and so I didn't have any fucking questions.
Whatever.
I didn't.
Before we get out of the car, which we're probably 5 minutes away, last question that I had.
Favorite candy?
Right. You just blew my momentum.
I did. You're welcome.
Fucking tape's gonna play back and be like, "Aah!" and like swat that ball out of my hand. Round it back around, make it not look so evil. I'm not this giant, terrifyingly handsome white guy that has anger problems. Favorite candy that's not chocolate.
That's the thing that...
Not chocolate. This one's brown and likes chocolate, so it's extra difficult.
I love chocolate. I love chocolate everything. My favorite candy that's not chocolate. I think I'm going to have to let you go first on this one.
Ooh,
Oh, I take it back. I know my answer.
No, I've got a couple here. So there's Razzles, which are...
Razzles?
They're the little, like, soda cap looking things, multiple colors.
It'll be on the left-hand side.
Okay. Thank you. It's a rectangular, thin, almost completely two-dimensional container. Or Razzles? Razzles. It's a candy that you chew up and it turns into gum. You know what I'm talking about.
Something you would
and I think as I'm getting older and my taste buds are changing and I'm getting weak. Oh no. Valentine's Day Sweethearts.
You do love those.
Yeah. I can't have too many because my skin breaks out.
You do love
I think I
them.
get gassy. But...
That's like everything.
Right.
Remember I got you those for our
this
first
motherfucker did the like, ooh, I'm gonna get him a bunch, and they obviously after the holiday they dropped down to -5 cents. They tell you to get fucking rid of them and give you money for them, and she brought home like.
I brought home a lot.
I'm like 40 fucking boxes.
I brought home a lot. But also what I was getting at was for our 1 year anniversary, I got you 12 boxes and I drew on each box.
Yep.
Something
I still have
for
some
each
of the
month.
papers some places.
It's kind of a trip to be out here in Federal Way, because once upon a time I used to work out here.
Right. Washington, for those uninitiated, not born and raised, will never associate with that. Not born and raised thinks Washington is okay.
It's okay.
That'll be a whole nother topic.
So as we pull into this parking lot, my favorite candy that I don't actually eat very often, but I feel a little bit like it's the candy that I miss the most and that I would eat the most of, even though it's probably awful for you. I
Tums?
love no, I love Airheads. Those the like chewy gummy situation. Speed bump.
Oh my god, that's great!
Oh god. This is gonna be an awful podcast. 25 minutes.
Oh my god.
Speed bump again! I love Airheads, but I'll also like eat the crap out of jelly beans. You know what I mean? Or like,
you know what I thought about?
What did you think about?
Those fucking like gross jelly beans. The fucking Jelly
like
Belly came out with
flavored.
this fucking game, and it's oh my god, it's so bad but also so good at the same time. It's this
supposed
fucking
to end this on a nice.
Right. I'm getting there, but it's this. Choose your own adventure almost. You spin a fucking wheel and it's either toothpaste or cotton candy or chocolate or...
It tells you to like, it looks like this. This is like the color that it is, and you go and you grab it, but it just so happens that...
It could be one of two flavors.
Those colors can either be chocolate or...
Fucking dog food!
Which I did. In the spirit of his like stepsister's kids, we played this game and I ate dog food flavored.
Oh,
whoa, that's not a Starbucks anymore. It's an Honor Coffee. Okay. Anyway, so and there's a Five Guys here.
Damn, maybe
things have changed.
You're having a fucking flashback.
Things have changed. There's a big
Damn,
ass Daiso down
here.
So anyway, I love Airheads and
favorite flavor of Airheads?
The cherry, I think is what it is.
The one that you can make look like your tongue. Yep.
Tried and true. I know that they have the like mystery one, and that's really just the like.
It's the tail end between the two flavors.
Yeah.
So when they're changing out flavors, they just go ahead and do that.
Which is like great marketing.
Or it's a mystery.
But yes,
Blah.
Cherry Airheads, love them, love you.
So we're gonna pause the video. We're gonna pause the tape, kids, and we are gonna come back and reconvene. It'll be another half hour going on.